Half a day and good morning, Guam. I'm Rebecca Elmore with PNC bringing you your morning news first. Thanks for joining us. Topping your news this morning, Lieutenant Governor Ray Tenorio gave Breitbart News an exclusive interview in which he questioned the accuracy of the U.S. missiles defense system against a North Korean attack. Tenorio told Breitbart that there's a, quote, sort of checked optimism, end quote, with regards to the U.S. military's ability to protect Guam from any potential missile attack from North Korea. He told the publication in part that residents of Guam need to have confidence in the U.S. military's defense systems, quote, because we have to, end quote. However, he went on to talk about a recent missile defense test that was reported to be successful on only 1 out of 4 tries. Tenorio told Breitbart that it would only take 8 or 9 minutes for a North Korean missile to hit Guam, which, quote, leaves little room for error, end quote. Tenorio went on to say that a war with North Korea could, quote, doom this U.S. territory's economy, end quote. The Lieutenant Governor says this is because of Guam's heavy reliance on tourism as a major pillar of its economy. Tenorio's Chief of Staff, meanwhile, Joey Duenas, on the other hand, told Breitbart that the chance of North Korea hitting Guam is, quote, 0.001%, end quote. In the meantime, health insurance for thousands of GovGuam retirees is in jeopardy of being suspended as the Department of Administration has not made a payment for several months now. All 3 health insurance agencies providing coverage to GovGuam retirees have put the Department of Administration on notice for non-payment, specifically for the GovGuam retirement account. The total amount? About $10.2 million. That amount represents about 6 to 7 pay periods for all 3 insurance carriers contracted by GovGuam to provide health insurance coverage to all GovGuam retirees and their dependents: Calvo Select Care, Take Care, and Net Care. The largest account balance is with Calvo Select Care at $9 million. Plan Administrator Frank Campillo confirms that the amount represents close to 3 months of non-payment or 7 pay periods. Next is Net Care, about $700,000, which is also about 3 months behind, according to Net Care's Plan Administrator Jerry Crisostomo. Take Care Insurance is also owed at least $565,000, which represents about 6 pay periods of non-payment. All 3 insurance carriers have sent letters of delinquency to the Department of Administration demanding payment. And lastly, it's taken dozens and dozens of sex abuse lawsuits to be filed, and now, much to the shock of the Catholic community, among those to be named as an alleged child molester is Guam's beloved Archbishop Felix Berto Flores, the first Chamorro Archbishop of Guam. With the late Archbishop Flores now named, this marks the 3rd bishop with Guam ties to be accused of sexual abuse. The first was Archbishop Anthony Apparon, who's facing a canonical trial in Rome, and then there's retired Saipan Bishop Emeritus Tomas Camacho, who once served on Guam as a priest. This latest lawsuit against Archbishop Flores was filed by a 62-year-old man with the initials AJR. He says it happened at the Old Agana Cathedral when he was just 11 years old. At a press conference yesterday, Coadjutor Archbishop Michael Burns expressed his disbelief. Well, as always, for the full report of these stories, be sure to log on to our website at pacificnewscenter.com. And while you're there, don't forget to check out our social media pages. That's Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Have a wonderful morning, everyone. We'll see you tonight.